What's up, guys? It's your boy Kazaris, back with another fun little deck profile. And I know Glad Beasts are out, I just haven't gone in on the structure deck yet. But I did make this deck kind of recently, and I wanted to show it off. So this is like the Dark Magician Girl Quintet OTK kind of thing. And I hit dual level max with this before the KC Cup round 2. And that's not too big of an achievement, but I don't know, I was pretty proud of it, and it wasn't very hard either. So the main goal of this deck is obviously to turbo through your deck, get a bunch of spellcasters into the graveyard, use Magical Eyes Fusion to make Quintet Magician using 5 different materials, use Quintet Magician's effect to destroy all cards your opponent controls, and then attack for 4,500. And then in order to do that, we're playing a bunch of like little engines that like fuel the graveyard very quickly. So we're playing Destiny Draw because drawing Hikari allows us to special Hikari to send herself to the graveyard, to special Mystic Piper, and then we can use Mystic Piper's effect to tribute himself to draw up to 2. If we draw like Sphere Grebo or Kiteroid or Berry Magician Girl, we'll reveal it and then we'll draw another card. And then we also get 2 different spellcasters into the graveyard that way. Or we can de-draw for Mahad here. And Mahad is actually really good this meta because it just... the amount of times I just summon a Mahad into a Dark Magician field and just smack for 2,500 and they can't deal with it, or into a Blackwing field that they can't deal with because I can just smack into their... because normally they'll take 1,000 from the what's it called, Black Whirlwind dying off of Simoon, so it'll be at 3k, and if they have like Chris in attack or Bora in attack or Zephyros in attack, I can just summon Mahad and deal over 3,000 to that monster. Or I can just attack, like Chidori can't even out Mahad. They have to have the, what's it called, Raikiri to destroy it, and then I can still bring out Dark Magician and then block attacks, and then if I establish Chocolate Magician Girl, they have to be able to destroy it again because otherwise they can't attack into it, or I'll summon Mahad back from the graveyard after they destroy it, and then they'll attack, their attack will be halved and they'll be attacking into Mahad. Seal Tombs is a little bit annoying for this deck because I can't use Chocolate Magician Girl under it, and I can't use Magical Eyes Fusion under it. But we have cards like Kiteroid and Sphere Grebo just to stall for that factor. I'm playing these cards because it allows me to like, because normally a field of like just Berry Magician Girl or just Chocolate Magician Girl is not that threatening. Like my opponent can easily deal with it usually, but I'll have cards like Sphere Grebo or Kiteroid just to stall, allow me to do that play again, Chocolate Magician Girl to get more cards into the graveyard, or I can take a hit, trigger Destiny Draw, and then block the rest of the attacks. So that's pretty good. I was originally playing a copy of Relinquished because if you just discarded Relinquished into the graveyard, you could fuse for Millenniumized Restrict using Relinquished in any level 4 lower effect monster. So that was kind of neat. However, Relinquished was just too much of a brick to like, and I didn't find myself even wanting to go into Millenniumize that often beyond turn 1. So like, if I could like Chocolate Magician Girl, if I opened like Chocolate Magician Girl, Relinquished, Magical Eyes Fusion, I could Chocolate Magician Girl, discard Relinquished, and then use Magical Eyes to make Millenniumize. But honestly, majority of the time, I'd rather just Chocolate Magician Girl, discard any other spellcaster, and leave her on the field, and then have them deal with that. It's just too easy to just summon and attack over the Millenniumize. So I didn't feel the need to play it. So like, Quintet is the only viable target to summon here. Dark Cavalry is just here just to fill the extra deck. No reason not to. But we can actually make 2 copies of Quintet in one game. Like if the first one doesn't do it, or if they have a hand trap and then they're able to out it, like if they block it with a Sphere Grebo or a Kiteroid and then they're able to get rid of it with like a banishing effect or something, then majority of the time we can go into another one if the game goes long enough. And we stall to try and make the game long enough to have that in our favor. I am playing a couple bricks here. I'm playing the 1 Apple, the 1 Kiwi, and the 1 Dark Magician. Kiwi's very good because it makes it so that you summon Berry, search Kiwi, and then if they try to do anything to Berry, you switch her to defense to summon Chocolate, and now you're able to discard Kiwi to have a solid target in the graveyard to bring back with Chocolate, so that your opponent can't like attack Chocolate and then have you bring back Berry. Then Berry's kind of like very easily outed because it's only 400 attack and defense stats. So Kiwi just gives you, it makes Chocolate, I think 2,200. Yeah, 2,200 or 20. Hold on. Different names on the field. Okay, so with Berry, Chocolate, and Kiwi, it would hit 2,500 attack, and then you're also able to bring back Kiwi from the graveyard. And then Apple is just there just for longer games where I just want to like, if they out the Chocolate easily and I want to set Apple and then add back Chocolate for following turns and then block some attacks, It's pretty decent to stall with, and it's another name. So here in total we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different names. So if we banish 5 different names, like if we banish these 5 here, then we still have chocolate, berry, apple, and Mahad, and then the first quintet to banish, and then we'll be able to summon the second quintet that will also be able to destroy all cards our opponent controls. So yeah, the deck's pretty straightforward, just like turbo through your deck, stall, and then get to the point where you can blow your opponent out of the water and stuff like that. So yeah, a little long-winded explanation, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty straightforward. I don't think I needed to explain all of that, but yeah, stick around. I'll just show it in action. Stick around. I'll just show it in action, and we'll just jump right into some games. All right, so we're up against Inishizu Ishtar. Again, Sealed Tombs is a little bit of an issue, but normally we can stall past that 1-turn lock and then keep going with our plays. We're on our rank up. That's pretty cool. Our hand is not the best. It's fine. We have Berry to search Kiwi, and then we'll have Berry to summon Chocolate when they either attack it or try and target it. Does he have... Nope. So it just looks like... What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4... 29 card Sealed Tombs, I guess? Interesting. So we could go Chocolate or we could go Berry here. Think... think I want Berry because Sealed Tombs, he might just Sealed Tombs me if I only summon Chocolate. So this way, like, Berry can still attack over the Spectral Sword. I'm not sure attacking the Spectral Sword is the best play. Let's figure that out here. So if I don't attack it, then he won't be able to banish anything. And he'll still either will or won't have to deal with my Berry. Actually, I think I'm just not going to attack, because I don't want to give him that Spectral Sword in the grave, because then he's absolutely able to make plays on his turn. And this just like stalls the game 1 turn in my favor as well. He's going to set and just pass. Yep. Okay, so now we have another summon. We have Chocolate to summon now. We're able to discard Dark Magician, get that into the graveyard, and that's a good target to bring back with Chocolate Magician Girl. Like again, like we're playing like these weird one-of magician or spellcasters that are technically bricks, quote unquote, but like again, you can just discard them to draw cards. So like they're not always awful to see. So now I'm just going to start pressuring for damage because I have a solid field. Because like he can deal with Berry, and if he tries to deal with Berry, we just summon another Chocolate. If he deals with Chocolate, then he still has to deal with Berry, and we summon another Chocolate. So we're in a solid position here. We also have Kiwi in hand and Apple as well, so if we get into a little bit of a grind game, we can just set the Apple, then add back like Kiwi and Chocolate and stuff. So Regeki Break is going to destroy the Chocolate here. I'm going to let that happen. I don't care. Getting rid of Night Beam, that makes sense because Night Beam is kind of useless. Now he's going to go Spectral Sword, banishing Solitaire to summon Samurai Saga. Yep, and then Solitaire is going to summon back the Sword, and then Sword and Samurai Saga is going to make Shogun Saga, and then he'll banish the Samurai Saga to make Shogun Saga 20 or 5500 attack. Now if he uses Samurai Saga, oh wait, he's not going to use it. Interesting. So he's just going to go to battle phase here. We're just going to use Berry Magician Girl's effect. Not chaining anything. We're going to summon Chocolate from deck. Now if I were him, I'd just continue the attack over the Berry Magician Girl. Yeah. So he's just going to continue the attack here. That's fine. Now we have Chocolate. Just keep discarding, keep drawing. Mahad, that's a good draw. I'm just going to summon that, because why not? Fortunately, Shiranuis are all fires, so like it's not the greatest against them, but it's still a 2500 beat stick that I can summon for free. Now at this point, we just want to keep discarding, keep drawing, see if I can get to the point where... well, we drew another Mahad. Let's check the field real quick. So we have access to 5 different ones on the field right now. Kiwi can boost for 1200, so he can go to 2800 attack, which isn't quite big enough. I don't want to summon this Mahad because I want a target for Chocolate Magician Girl. I'm just gonna pass. Like, I'm not in any rush here. I just got to get to Magicalized Fusion at this point. Sun Saga isn't a big deal. Like it can protect from Quintet because it can protect from destruction, but I still wiped the rest of his field, and it's still only 3,500 compared to my Quintet's 4,500 attack. So, and it can't be destroyed, so they have a really tough time dealing with the Quintet and Shiranui, so that's pretty cool. So that's a very good draw. Hikari is going to summon itself. And then we're going to send itself to the grave to summon Piper, and then Piper is going to tribute itself to draw potentially 2 for a Pot of Greed. Nice. We have 2 Berry in deck. We have a Sphere Kariba and a Kiteroid. So a couple draws. So we have over 50% chance to draw 2 here. Berry into Magical Ice Fusion. Beautiful. So yeah, so I'm just going to keep drawing. No reason not to. Going to discard the Mahad here, because I want to keep the Mahad on the field. Activate Magical Ice Fusion. He's also at only 2,400 attack, so I just need to be able to attack with at least Mahad directly, and then we should be good. So I'm going to banish the Dark Magician, the Mahad, the Apple, the Piper, and the Hikari. Technically, I probably should have kept the Mahad or the Dark Magician in the grave just in case he destroys this Mahad, then I have another target to summon, but alas, I'm just going to Quintet. It's going to Floodgate, don't care at all. Wipe the rest of his field and attack for game. Easy. Alright, awesome. Let's do another one. Alright, we're up against a Max Peg. Decayed himself. We're going second. Hand sucks, but again, we can stall. Try and de-draw for something. Oh. We get a draw for next turn. Okay, so he's just going to pass. You see Apple. Apple's not the greatest, but again, it can summon from hand at the very least. Yeah. So yeah, Apple can at least summon Mahad from hand. We can smack him for 1,200. Turn off his... Didn't have Mind Scan, so what is it? Master of Rights, I guess? Yeah. Triggered his Master of Rights. Again, I don't really care. He has Sphere Kariba and Kiteroid. Nothing to worry about. Even if he fucking bikinis me and makes it 4,700 attack, I just still do not care. Some are getting the ARA here. Excuse me. So even if it's a Magician of Chaos, if we Magicalize Fusion, he has to chain to it. He doesn't activate it after it's summoned. And Quintet still can't be destroyed by card effects, so again, there's nothing to worry about here. So yeah, Magician of Chaos deck. I haven't really done anything with this card. It seems kind of cool, but I haven't done anything with it. He's going to set one. Please attack me. Oh wait, no, this has to summon a 5 or lower. Never mind, it can't summon. Can't summon Mahad. Do I put it in defense though? No, that's fine. Not worried. So yeah, Apple can't summon Mahad. Good to know. Forgot it has to be level 5 or lower. Guess we just pass. Okay. Our hand sucks, but we're not dying. And that's what matters. You can hit us for 25 again. I think I might just take it. Because, I mean, we'll be low, but it'll trigger de-draw at the very least. So yeah, turn this off. Turn this on. I think we go chocolate here. He might have something relevant in the background, right? Why not? Just go chocolate, discard Mahad. Now he can't attack into chocolate without losing straight up, so he has to find another way to destroy it. Guess he can activate his own spell trap, right? And then just destroy chocolate. But regardless, we're fine, because we have double Sphere Kariba. Double Sphere Kariba, double Kiteroid. Alright, a little slow, but we're getting there, boys. We can block 6 attacks, so we're not dying by any means. And if we draw Berry, we can go Berry, grab Kiwi, and then discard Kiwi just to get the 5th different spellcaster in the graveyard. Yeah. Because we have Apple, Chocolate, Berry, Kiwi, and Mahad. And then that'll make Quintet to destroy his whole field. And then we'll smack him for 48, or for 45. Setting one more. If he activates his own spell or trap, don't do it. You goober! What are you doing? Why would you do that? Unless he has his own back row. Like, okay, so now you can destroy something, but the attack is still halved. So like, I don't really get the point of that. Has to do something here, otherwise you straight up lose. Okay, so he's gonna Tretch. Okay. Okay, so I guess it plays around Sphere Greba too. It's not bad. However, I have Mahad to summon Dark Magician from deck. So like, still got that 2500 beater, and you're still halved permanently. So I have to waste another card to try and destroy it. Okay, World Legacy Clash, but it banishes for cost. You can't chain. Okay, I guess it still doesn't really matter because resets him, puts me at 0. Okay, that's fine. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 tribute for 5. Why not? Any response? Okay. Sure. Okay. Hooray! Okay. Resolve Magical Ice Fusion, smack him for 45. And that will be the game. Well played, sir. Not really, but still. Love when you have 5 exactly, so you don't have to like select them individually. You just go down the list. Activate Quintet. Oh, what the? What was that? Oh. Interesting. So you could have summoned something, but I think I would have killed it anyway, so. Still, game. Awesome. Let's do one more. Alright, we are up against a Yami Yugi. We are going second. He's got Spell Specialist with 20 cards. Interesting. Very interesting. Is Quintet on the cover of this? No. I don't think he is. Maybe he is. I can't tell. Wait, what the? Oh, I was like, why couldn't I Hikari? And I was like, oh, right. Hidden Temples of Necker Valley. Okay. So we go Chocolate here. Chocolate effect. Discard Hikari, since I can't summon it anyway. Blardle Phase. Get him? Canadian. Fine. Can't attack over him. I'm still 1,000. Oof. So, I mean, I guess he just puts Headman into defense now. I have a harder time with it. Yeah, okay. But I can keep drawing. Why not? Go Dark Magician to the grave. Can't special Mahad, still fine. Bury Magician Girl. Grab Kiwi, and then Kiwi discard to bump. Yeah, Battle Phase. Shiwi. Attacking for 13. Break the lock. Cool. Now we have Sphere Kuriboh and 4 or 5 different spellcasters on the field and in the grave. But we have Necker Valley to deal with, unfortunately. Still, I'm not worried about it too much. You can go discard, grab this. We could summon Mahad. Surely it's a spy face down. If we summon Mahad, I don't think he can do anything about it. Maybe Descendant? Yeah, he can maybe Descendant. We have Dark Magician in the grave. If he Descendants and we have Dark Magician in the grave, then we just de-draw for the other Mahad. Okay, so yeah, I do this. Attacker for the spy. So now Necker Valley isn't big enough for anything. So I'm just at 5k attack all the time. So I guess he summons Descendant here, and then normal summons another Gravekeeper, yeah, and then pops my Mahad, and then hits me for 2k, I de-draw for my other Mahad, smack him back for 3k, and kill him. Cool. Unless he top decks another Hidden Temples. That would be really annoying. Top decks another Hidden Temple, might flip my leg. Okay. Can't summon Dark Magician from grave yet, makes sense. Smack me for 2k direct. That's fine. I'll take it. We take those. Dejaw. For my other Mahad. This card's just a win condition on his own. So good. Summon. Blardle. Attack for 3,000. Cool. Awesome. Right, that one was pretty quick. Let's do one more. Yeah, why not? Screw it. Alright, we got us an Ishizu matchup. Concealed Tombs. I got my essential Whole Foods brand big ass bag of Frosted Flakes. Only the essentials. Aww. I'm going first. Chocolate discard Mahad. Ooh, a card. Nice. So like, even if we don't have to de-draw her, like having the chance to do that, do this play like off of a normal draw is like still really good. So we're gonna go Piper, Kari into Piper, Piper effect and draw more. Nice, Pot of Greed. I'll pass it back to him. So he does have Sealed Tombs. But if he tombs me and tries to attack over something, I have Kiwi to boost Chocolate by 900. So he has to have something bigger than 25 to clear me. Or at least with 25 to clear me, essentially. He might just go Rod. If it's Dark Magician, he might just go Rod and then try and crash. In which case I can just destroy his stuff. Pretty nice. Setting 2. Summoning Darius. So it's Sealed Tombs GB. Interesting. Okay, so Darius is going to attack, and we just go damage up Kiwi. And that's huge for us. That means he doesn't get the Darius tag out. His War Chariots are dead, probably. And that might just be game, honestly, from this point. So I'm going to go Dark Magician Girl, discard Berry. Doro. If we draw Mahad, that'd be lit. Okay. I'm going to go second Chocolate here, see if he has a Floodgate. Okay, so he doesn't, so I'm going to do it again. Discard the third Chocolate, try and draw Mahad. Didn't do it, it's fine. We have Mahad, Hikari, Piper, Kiwi, Berry, Chocolate. So we have 6 different names in the graveyard. So we absolutely have access to Quintet on the following turn. We just can't do it now because he has Sealed Tombs. It's going to Wall of Disruption. I don't care because the effects are still alive. He still can't safely attack into me without his attack being halved. Yeah. Now that's just like one less back row to commit our Quintet into now. So yeah. Let's see if he has another monster. He probably does, since he didn't set his whole hand. Let's see what he does here. Like that's the thing, like GBs suck against this deck. They can't attack into Chocolate at all, and if they can't attack, then they can't tag out, and if they're not tagging out, then they're not winning. So Hikari, absolutely fine. Does he have Chalice or something maybe? He's just gonna end turn. That's cool. Neato. We have Apple, so I'm just gonna discard, get more stuff into the grave. Keep drawing. You see Mahad. Nope, no Mahad yet. Discard more. Okay, so Magicalized. I want to keep one of these on the field because again, he still can't. It's still annoying. So like, if he deals with a Quintet, then he still has to deal with Chocolate essentially. So from the graveyard, we're going to banish Kiwi, Apple, Piper, Hikari, and Berry. Yeah, I want to keep both of these on the field actually. Screw it. So they're both tribute fodder at the very least. Actually, I should have gotten rid of one because now I can't use their effect. That was stupid. War Chariot will negate it. Okay. It's still absolutely fine. It doesn't get destroyed. Cool. Now just Blardle phase. Like, even if he wall disruptions, I'm still 300 attack higher than the Quarry. So, yeah. Wall disruption does nothing. 27 to the face. Again, now it's our 6 cards to his 3, and if GBs aren't maintaining card advantage, they're not winning. So we are in a very good position here. again, he can attack over the chocolate because we clogged the field. Unfortunately, I forgot about that. But he can't out the Quintet. Like Murmillo doesn't out the Quintet. Gazaris doesn't out the Quintet. He doesn't have anything bigger than it to get rid of it. So I think we're in an advantageous position here. He can go tag out into a quest to add back War Chariot. It doesn't matter. Like he has to have like D-Prison essentially. Like one of these cards has to be D-Prison for him to be able to banish the Quintet. And nobody plays D-Prison. So if he doesn't know how these work, he might not even attack yet. So he just doesn't even attack. Draw Sphere Creepo. I'm gonna use this, discard the berry, try and grab a Mahad here. Maybe, we'll see. Another Magicalized Fusion. I'm gonna do it. Screw it. Why not? I don't even know if we have 5 different ones in the grave. So we have Mahad, chocolate, berry, berry, chocolate, chocolate. Okay. So we don't. So I'm just gonna. Yeah. So I won't even be able to use this one's effect, but I'm just gonna have 2 4,500 beaters on the field. He can't deal with both of these. Sure, he could have Floodgate as one of the cards, but that means I'm just attacking. Like if it's Floodgate War Chariot, I win because you can Floodgate this, I attack. Yep. Cool. Awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This deck's very fun. I like the way it plays. It like stalls and just keeps drawing and drawing and drawing. Has cool little one-of spellcasters that have cool interactions to the deck and just turbo your graveyard even more. And Quintet is just a very, very strong card against the meta because sure they can banish it, but like Dark Magician can banish it, but if you're wiping an entire Dark Magician field, odds are they aren't coming back. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.